let it. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Arinda Cynthia. This is a food and lifestyle channel. We cook amazing recipes, things you can easily replicate in your home. Today we are going to make groundnut sauce. Groundnut sauce is basically peanuts that are ground into a powder-like form. Then you make sauce out of it. It's very similar to peanut or peanut butter. So you can use the same recipe to make peanut sauce or peanut butter sauce. So for the ingredients, here I have some ground nuts, basically peanuts that have been ground. You grind them. You can use actually a crusher to crush them. Then I have one tomato. I have one onion, some curry powder. This is half a teaspoon of curry powder, and some salt. For the salt, we'll put at the end. The reason we don't put salt at the beginning is because it makes the groundnuts to thicken. So we put it at the end when they are ready. So let's start cooking. First, what I will do, I'm going to pan roast them. Just keep turning. It will give them some extra flavor when you do this. If you don't want to pan roast them, you can actually put the water direct, but personally I prefer to roast them a little bit in the pan before I actually add water and the other ingredients. It will give it that extra, to give it some extra flavor. Make sure you keep turning because you do not want them to burn. Keep turning, you will slowly see them begin to brown a bit more. So you keep turning until you have achieved that there's a slight brownish color that you're trying to get. So at this point, we are now going to begin adding water. You can use cold or hot water. Personally, I'm using hot water. So for the hot water, it means the nuts are going to begin boiling faster than when you have used cold water. So you keep adding water, add little by little to avoid lumps. You add water, you stir, you add water, you stir. So you're going to keep adding water until you have a light consistency. Don't worry about the amount of water that you've put. A lot of water, it's fine because it's going to boil and thicken. So don't worry that it's light. You see this? It's fine. It's going to boil and reduce to a thick paste. Onions, and one tomato. And then I'm going to put my curry powder. This is half a teaspoon of curry powder. Curry powder works so well with groundnuts, but if you don't want to put curry powder, you can just use only onion. So we mix this. So now at this point, you have to keep turning. Keep turning until it boils. What we are trying to avoid is for it to stick at the bottom. Keep mixing it until it boils so that it doesn't stick and burn at the bottom. Once it starts boiling, then you can stop turning constantly. Sink and stick to the bottom and begin burning before they are ready. You see? It has now started boiling. Look at this. So now we are going to leave it to take its time. So it's been boiling for some minutes now. This is what it looks like currently, but it's not yet ready. We are going to boil it until it thickens into a paste. So this is 10 minutes later. You see, it's already thickening. We are going to continue letting it boil, simmer on low heat until it begins to bring a bit of oil at the top. That's how we'll know it's ready. So far so good. It's the same thing, just let the nuts continue cooking, and they are getting thicker. Salt and mix it, and then I let it cook so that the salt dissolves and cooks well. So I'm going to let them cook for the salt to dissolve. So guys, finally here we are. Our groundnuts are ready. You see, this is why you should not fry groundnuts or peanut sauce. Do not fry it because it has its own oil. Look at this. This is why you don't fry groundnuts or peanut sauce. It has enough oil on its own. What you do, just boil it, let it simmer on low heat. Food is ready. Thank you for watching. I'm now going to serve and enjoy.